So this is one of my main boxes of old VHS tapes. It's in my garage, and don't even start. I know it's not the ideal place to store them, but what I did find were a bunch of recordable recorded VHS tapes. So, I don't know if there's anything on these. I recently I tried to send my VHS player to the, and don't mind my messy ass fucking garage. I recently tried to turn my VHS player to U-Break iFix, and they looked at the case and what was going on, and then they just sent me back a $50 credit to my account because they weren't even going to attempt to try it. So this random tape was in the sleeve for Skate and Destroy. I hope that's part of my childhood. But yeah, there's a lot of tapes that were bought to have stuff put on them, and so like this one, you see maybe barely any of this tape is shot, but it looks like at least a little bit of it is, and so there might be some cool stuff from that I forgot about. So that'll be nice. Plus, once I finally get a new tape player, I can start watching these tapes again. Because if I don't know if you guys heard of this movie. This was in the package. It seems pretty cool. Twister. And apparently there is a coupon for Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. I guess that's about to come out. So we got that. So yeah. Just another thing for me to do this summer. Go through this. And more to come. All right. So I full disclosure, I was doing a lot of filming on my old, Digicam. And so I lost the adapter for the micro SD memory card. So that's been why it's been a little while. Plus, I've been uploading old digitized home movies. Oh, dude, y'all wouldn't fucking believe this shit. I mean, maybe you would, because if you're watching this, you've probably looked at the other videos I've uploaded. But I found my fucking first communion. I found a talent show. And the guy who I do the talent show with, we do a magic act, which is so long and convoluted and boring. But it's got a lot of early 90s charm. Me and this motherfucker are Facebook friends, and so I was able to send him a link to it. I hope him and his family are laughing their asses off. So yeah, I found a 13-minute bit of before church, right before a family reunion back in '92 as well. I also found I didn't really find. I've had this for years. I had a tape of my high school graduation, and I did a quick search and I couldn't find it uploaded anywhere else. So as far as I know, that's the only digitized version of my high school graduation. So hopefully for other people who are looking for it, whose parents didn't waste money on that VHS, they can fucking watch it if they want to. It's boring and it's shot pretty poorly, even worse than what I'm doing right now. So I've been digitizing that. I talked to my father, so I'll see him in a couple of months. And then he's got like 8mm reels of like my Uncle Goldie's first steps and all this other wild stuff. Plus my little brothers and my little sister, they're in home movies as well. So I'll digitize all that and I'll send off the 8mm stuff to be digitized. We had the All Roads Lead to the South, which was, I thought it was going to be more of a political event, but I mean it was really just a GOTV, which is get out the vote event, just vote, which is fine. I was hoping they were going to talk about more organization, more boycotts type stuff, because you probably don't know this, but I'm based in Alabama. They're getting rid of one of our districts that votes majority Democrat, and they're probably, as soon as we get in another governor, if it's Tommy Tuberville, he's vowing to get rid of the other, so he's basically gerrymandering the state, which sucks. That means my vote really won't count for much out here, maybe in federal elections, if that.
if they don't trying to find a way to disenfranchise everybody out here. So went to that event, shot a bunch of rolls of film, and shot 6 rolls of still film, 1 roll of 8 double 8 millimeter footage. So I got to send all that off. I should be getting the what is it? The still film back maybe this week, maybe Monday of next week, plus the 8 millimeter footage. That'll take at least a month to come back. I'm still waiting for the notification from the processing company that the graduation and the film festival that I shot on Super 8, they haven't even sent me an email saying they received it. It's been a little bit. I'm getting kind of worried. Maybe it got lost in the mail. With the joy out there, we might get a messed up post office. But yeah, yeah. And then voting's this Tuesday, so I'll get a bunch of stuff for that. So that'll be a lot of fun. I've got as soon as I find that adapter, I'll upload those other videos to since this is actually like my diary or whatever. Other than that, just normal stuff, having fun with film. Oh, the job interview, the second interview didn't go good. I knew I was in trouble when 10 minutes before the interview was supposed to be over, the decision maker showed up and was like, "Oh, sorry, I'm late." It's like, okay, yeah, motherfucker, you don't give a shit. Gotcha. My time doesn't actually matter to you. Okay, full, full disclosure. The one question that they had asked me was like, "What? Why would you take this job? You've done all these higher level things. Why would you want this one?" And it's just like, oh, so I'm not allowed to have a job unless I'm desperate to have this position. But so obviously I didn't get it. But the original interview dude he was super cool. We were like, we were rapping about different stuff for a while. So I'm gonna add him on LinkedIn. Maybe I made a new friend. I don't know. And then I can go there and torture that decision maker who didn't hire me. So that'll be a lot of fun. Other than that, I've got to finish editing the video, well, the 8 millimeter reel of taking my son to camp, and then I'll pop that on there. I'm having a lot of fun archiving family history, so hopefully I'll keep going. Other than that, don't forget about your friends. Tell everyone that you know that you love them, and don't forget to check in on people.